This jackass FTX's Sam Bankman-Fried claims he only has $100,000 left in bank account. So the crypto bro has gone crypto broke. Disgraced FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried claims he has just $100,000 left in his bank account after the implosion of his cryptocurrency empire. The remarks Monday marked Bankman-Fried's first attempt to explain his current personal wealth during intense scrutiny over his handling of FTX's finances. The firm's new leaders have condemned Bankman-Fried's management of the company as they navigate a disastrous bankruptcy. Am I allowed to say a negative number? Bankman-Fried told Axios regarding his personal finances. I mean, I have no idea. I don't know. I had $100,000 in my bank account last I checked. It's complicated. Basically, everything I had was just tied up in the company, Bankman Fried added. Now, do I believe that? Hell to the no, right? Like, I do not believe that at all. Because you got to keep in mind that he got paid out basically $300 million already. He might have been part of the $400 million leaking at the end there. And also, he had $10 billion basically sent out to his other company. So, what, you're going to really make anyone believe, like, oh yeah, the guy who practically stole $10 billion from his own company to put into his other company of not his funds, but the client's funds, the customer funds, yeah, we're going to just believe that you somehow only have $100,000. Yeah, totally. The paltry sum would be a dramatic plunge from Bankman Fried's estimated net worth of $16 billion before FTX collapsed this month. Bloomberg placed the value of FTX's US branch at just $1. I guess, yeah, at just $1, and removed Bankman Fried's $575 million stake in the retail stock trading platform Robinhood from its math after Reuters reported it was held by the now defunct firm Alameda Research. The extent of Bankman Fried's personal wealth will face constant review as officials seek to recover FTX funds. In a recent court filing, FTX said it owed its top 50 creditors a whopping $3 billion, while Reuters previously reported that at least $1 billion in client funds and potentially much more is still missing. And Bankman-Fried secretly transferred $10 billion in FTX client funds in a failed bid to prop up Alameda Research in its risky bets, according to Reuters. Alameda, FTX's sister company, has since been shuttered. Funny enough. Bankman-Fried's interview with Axios did not address claims in bankruptcy court that the FTX founder treated the company as if it were his personal fiefdom. FTX's new legal team alleged that Bankman-Fried and his close associates at FTX pillaged the company's coffers, spending some $300 million on Bahamas real estate, with most of that money used to acquire mansions and beachfront property. Separately, the Wall Street Journal reported that Bankman-Fried cashed out $300 million last year, just after FTX closed a $420.69 million fundraising round. And at the time, Bankman-Fried reportedly told FTX investors the money was a partial reimbursement because he thought he bought out rival platform Binance's stake in the firm. And the allegations cut against Bankman-Fried's attempts in recent years to portray himself as a humble, t-shirt and shorts wearing benefactor to hand-picked progressive causes and Democratic political candidates.